Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and this is Ethereal Guidance. Thank you so much for being here with me today. In today's reading, we are going to be looking at what good news you need to hear at this time. So I have three groups for you to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, pile number 2 with the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and pile number 3 with the Light Seers Tarot deck. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the piles. As always, the timestamps are in the description box down below, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi Pile 1, if you chose the Everyday Witch Tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at what good news you need to hear at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by shuffling your oracle cards, and then we will get into your tarot. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video. And if you enjoyed today's reading and if it resonates with you, please be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support me and the channel. And also, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Alrighty. So for my pile number 1s, please Spirit, my pile number 1s. Let's see, what good news does Spirit have for you today, pile 1? For my pile 1 viewers, please Spirit, what good news does pile 1 need to hear? My pile 1 viewers, what good news does pile 1 need to hear, Spirit? So we have patience coming out with the number 16, which reduces to 7. Okay, so I'm getting that you have been very patient about a particular circumstance or situation in your life, or even just in general. There's an element of your patience is about to pay off. It seems like you're about to come out of a sort of like winter time period. If you look at the imagery on this card, it's like winter time, like this snowy imagery here. So it seems like you're about to come out of a time period where your patience has been really tested. It's almost like you're getting ready to come out of hibernation. Okay, we also have Angel of Strength at the bottom of the deck with the number 50, which reduces to 5, which is about change. And so with the Angel of Strength being here, like I said, it feels like your patience has really been tested recently. It's taken a lot of inner strength and inner courage to remain patient with whatever this is. We're going to dig deeper, of course, to see what Spirit is really talking about here. But it seems like you're about to come out of this winter period and things are about to start to move. Time is about to start to pick up for you here. So let's dig a little deeper and see what this is about. So the good news is that you are coming out of a period of patience. Quite literally, you're coming out of a winter period. It's like you're about to enter the springtime officially in your life, where things are about to blossom for you. Okay. So let's see, what is this about? For my pile 1s, please Spirit, what good news does pile 1 need to hear at this time? What good news does my pile 1 viewers need to hear at this time, please Spirit? What good news? We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay. So I'm being told that if you're watching this when I'm posting, the next full moon, which I believe is next week, might be a significant time period for something to, I guess, reach some sort of resolution here. But this is a personal issue reaches resolution. And with that Angel of Strength card that we had at the bottom of the deck and this patience energy, it seems like this personal issue has a lot to do with, like I was saying, your patience being tested and you having to have that strength, that inner strength to remain in this place of, I keep hearing solitude, but it's not necessarily solitude. It's stillness. It's what's coming through, this place of stillness. So a personal issue is reaching a resolution. And this is something that has been a long time coming, it feels like. We also have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. I get the sense of like a renewal of love for life. Okay. And you know, with this being Cancer energy, it's making me think of like our emotions, also like family as well. So there could also be some familial issues that are going to be resolved very soon for you, or for some of you here where that resonates. But it seems like your internal world is going to be a lot calmer. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm getting like frustration. So through this period of patience, of waiting for things to happen, of waiting for things to kick off, you may have felt frustrated through this process. And that's why it required a lot of inner strength, right? And it seems like that is being resolved here. We're moving past this energy of frustration, partially because I feel like you've learned a lot through this process. But also because you're about to come out of this period of waiting, of stillness. Okay. Let's see. What else for my pile 1 space spirit? My pile 1 viewers. What good news do you have for my pile 1s? What good news do you have for my pile 1s? But also this personal issue could just be something where it's like, it's a situation that doesn't necessarily involve other people. It could be a situation that is just a personal one to you that is being resolved, and it's something that has required a lot of patience here. And it could be something that has made you very frustrated at times. Okay. What good news does my pile 1s need to hear at this time, Spirit? What good news do you have for my pile 1s? We have butterfly spirit with transformation. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so something has definitely taken a long time to get you to this point because there's a transformation here. So you're emerging out of the cocoon as this beautiful butterfly. And any sort of personal issues that you may have been going through, internally or externally, I feel for a lot of you though, internally with this Cancer energy, it's all about emotions, is being resolved. I feel like you're finding more peace because you have gone through a significant transformation, and Spirit is saying the good news is you are reaching the end of this transformative process that has required a lot of patience here. We have Mystic Meadow with Sanctuary at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I just get this sense of like you're reaching a more peaceful time in your life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because you're coming out of the other end of this transformative process here. And that's the good news. Okay, what else? Let's see what other information I can get for you, pile 1. Yeah, you're coming out of a period of stillness, of solitude even, for some of you. That has been quite frustrating. Okay. Okay, what else does my pile 1s need to know? What good news do you have for my pile 1s, please, Spirit? For my pile 1 viewers, what good news do you have for my pile 1s? What do they need to know? What good news do you have for my pile 1s, Spirit? What good news do you have for my pile 1s? We have retreat. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. And I feel like this is what you've been going through. With that patience card, like I was feeling like there is this sense of solitude that many of you have been going through. You've been going through a transformation here where you have maybe been spending time reflecting, and you're reaching that resolution with any kind of issues that you may have internally. So like healing, and you know, with this retreat energy, and we had Sanctuary at the bottom of this deck, It feels like you're just coming out of this time period of stillness, of solitude, of reflection, of transformation, and you're emerging as this beautiful butterfly, and things are finally going to start to change for you. You're going to see the flowers blossom in your life. Bottom of the deck, we have evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. And maybe that's what you've been doing here. Through reflection, reflecting on past and current situations in order to clear those experiences, in order to heal from certain experiences, in order for you to feed out what doesn't serve you, right? So that's what it feels like. You're letting go of anything that just doesn't serve you. And it's because you've been going through this transformation that has, I feel like, been a long time for a lot of you, for that patience card to come through. And it's kind of like this energy of like, okay, when is this going to be over? When is this transformation going to be over? When am I finally going to be able to come out of this cocoon and live my life the way that I want to live? And the good news is, this is what's coming in for you. Okay. Let's see what else. And maybe that's why I was getting with the bring love into the situation card. There's this renewed sense of love for life, for your existence. Okay. All right. What else for my pile ones? What good news does my pile ones need to hear at this time, Spirit? What good news do you have for my pile ones? What good news do you have for my pile ones, Spirit? We have, that is hilarious. We have ear with good news. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Ear with good news. This could indicate that you might literally hear some sort of good news. You might receive some sort of message here that you've been waiting on or waiting for. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have wreath, sorrow over a loss. So I think that this is kind of going back to what I was saying of like you doing reflection and letting go of the things that no longer serve you, kind of releasing and healing from past situations, right? So the good news is that there's good news. That is actually hilarious, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, you could be receiving some sort of a message if you've been waiting on something or waiting to hear back from someone. Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's get some tarot to get some further information here. Yeah, for some of you, it could be that you're waiting to hear back from someone. Could be a family member, like I was saying with Cancer energy, or just someone that you care about. Or this could be something else in your life that has been a personal issue that you're kind of just waiting to hear back from. Okay, for my pile ones, please, Spirit. My pile number ones. What good news does pile one need to hear at this time? What is the good news for pile one? What good news do you have for pile one, Spirit? What good news? What good news do you have for my pile ones? We have the Ten of Swords. The ending of a painful cycle. A personal issue reaches resolution here. So yeah, this is about you coming out of the other end of a transformative process where you've been healing and releasing and reflecting, letting go, purging, right? The good news is that you're coming out of this cycle. You're coming out of this cycle, this winter period, this time period of solitude, of patience, of frustration, anger, sadness, pain. Like that wreath, the wreath said, you know, sorrow over a loss. And that could look different for all of you what this loss represents, but it feels like that's something that you've been navigating through. You know, the loss and the pain that you've gone through in your life. You've been doing a lot of healing for that. And so the good news is you're coming out of that. This is the completion of that. Okay? Wow. What good news do you have for my pile 1, Spirit? Yeah, I'm hearing the dawn of a new day, like the sun is finally rising. You're coming out of darkness. You're coming out of that winter period. What good news do you have for my pile 1s? Spirit, what good news do you have for my pile number 1s? We have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords. Okay. I think I want to clarify the 7 of Swords. Spirit, can you clarify the 7 of Swords, please? We have strength. Okay. Yeah, so we have 2 messages here of strength with the lion imagery here. Okay. So sometimes the 7 of Swords to me can represent sort of like imposter syndrome. And so what I'm feeling is at one point in time in the past, you may have felt like you were incapable of moving past certain pain and hurt that you have experienced in life. There's this feeling of like you weren't being your authentic self, or you weren't in like the energy that you were meant to be in, because you're meant to be in the energy of strength. And this is Leo energy, by the way. Some of you could be Leos. But there's this sense of like knowing who you are, knowing that you're capable of overcoming anything in life. And the good news is you are finally going to embody this energy because you have gone through the transformative process that you needed to go through to release the burdens that you've been carrying from past situations, right? The hurt and the pain, the anger, the sadness, the frustration, all of these things that maybe at one point in time you felt like it was impossible for you to move on from these emotions. And Spirit is saying the good news is you are stepping into your power here. You're realizing that you do hold the power, that you do have the inner strength to move past these situations and these difficult emotions and experiences. Wow. And you see the way that she's kind of like, it seems like she's controlling this tornado in the background with her wand here. There's just a sense of you being in full control. You being in full control, you stepping fully into your power and realizing that you do have the power, like you do control, or you have control over your destiny in a sense, and the way that you move forward in life. You're coming out of like imposter syndrome, of feeling incapable. Okay, what is the good news for my pile 1, Spirit? What good news do you have for my pile 1s? What good news do you have for my pile 1s? We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the dawn of a new day. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. This is a new beginning for you, a new tangible beginning in the 3D as well. Okay, this isn't just like an energetic new beginning or an emotional new beginning, although I do feel like that's heavily tied into this new beginning. It feels like we're planting the seeds for a new life where the sun is shining brightly. You're coming out of that winter period, like I said. What else for my pile 1s? Let's get one more card. What good news do you have for my pile 1s? What good news do you have for my pile 1s? We have the Emperor. You're stepping into your power. You are becoming the Emperor, regardless of gender, right? This is an energy, divine masculine energy of you being in full control and taking the actions as well that you need to take in life to build the life that you want. And it seems like you might be planting some sort of a seed here or having some new beginning here. You could be receiving some good news, some sort of message. Could be in relation to career as well with the Pentacle energy, if that resonates. But the Emperor being here, you're in control. You're in full control. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, making clear, decisive decisions and taking the actions necessary to build the life that you want and no longer succumbing to the pain that you've experienced in the past. This is something that you're moving on from, you're moving away from, and you're stepping into your power, Pile 1. And Spirit is saying, you know, this has been a long time coming. You've been very patient through this process of releasing the past and releasing the hurt and the pain so that you can step into who you are truly meant to be in this lifetime. You're meant to be in control. You're meant to be in the driver's seat of your life, Pile 1. And the sun is getting ready to shine down on you. And you will be able to plant those seeds that maybe you haven't been able to for one reason or another. Because like I said, you've kind of been in this period of patience, of solitude, of things not really moving, not really going anywhere. Because it was necessary for you to clear, to heal, to release, so you can step into your power. And the good news is that is what you're doing. You're coming out of this process, the transformation process, and you are fully stepping into your power, who you are meant to be in this lifetime. Wow. Okay, my pile number 1. So that is all I'm seeing for you today. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi Pile 2, if you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at what good news Spirit has for you at this time, what good news you need to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by shuffling your oracle cards, and then we will get into your tarot. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video. I'm really excited to get into this for you. Pile 1 was like a really, really nice reading. And if you enjoyed today's reading, if it resonates with you, please be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support me and the channel. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. And let's get into this for you, pile number 2. For my pile 2 viewers, please, Spirit, my pile number 2s. What good news does pile 2 need to hear at this time? What good news do you have for my pile 2? What good news do you have for my pile 2, Spirit? What good news? Ooh, okay. So we have a door to personal healing and happiness. Look at that. Look at the imagery on this card. This is just so beautiful. So you're walking through a portal. Spirit is saying you're walking through a portal towards your personal healing and happiness. The imagery on this card is just so beautiful. Like, this is literally the definition of like sunshines and rainbows, which seems impossible at times, right? But this is showing me that the good news is that your life is about to be a whole lot sweeter, pile 2. Wow, healing and happiness. And at the bottom of the deck, we also have Healer of the Ages, which is divine healing energy. So I'm seeing that your healing journey is really paying off, pile 2. And you're about to see that payoff. Okay, your life is about to, I just keep hearing that your life is about to get a whole lot sweeter. It's about to be more colorful, more vibrant, filled with more optimism, love, happiness, celebration even. Wow, okay. Let's get some more information and let's dig a little bit further here. But I feel like you have a lot of good things about to kind of pour into your life. And the energy overall is just one of abundance and freedom and happiness. It literally just feels like spring and summertime. Okay. So Spirit wants you to know the good news is that you're about to walk through this portal. You're about to walk through this portal into your new life is what I'm hearing. Because you've done the healing work. Okay. What else for my pile 2s, please, Spirit? Pile number 2. What good news do you have for my pile 2 viewers, please? What good news do you have for my pile 2 viewers? Look at that. A new start is coming with the new moon. This is so exciting, pile 2. Wow. So yeah, you're walking through this portal into your new life, like I said. A new start is coming. A fresh start in your life is coming, filled with a lot of happiness and joy because you've done the healing work. We have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon, okay? Mutable moon. Nothing is set in stone. That just gives me a feeling of freedom. Like you're walking through this portal into this new life, this new beginning, this new start, filled with so much joy and happiness and optimism. And there's this sense of like, you can really build the life that you want, the life that brings you happiness and joy in this next phase. Because that's what this feels like. The good news feels like you're about to enter the next phase of your life. This is a complete shift, a complete 180 in your life where you have complete control and you have the complete power to cultivate the life that you want, because it's mutable. Nothing is set in stone, which means you have the power to create the life that you want. Wow, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful messages coming through. Okay. And it's also like this message of you're not tied down to anything from the past, especially negative situations or experiences. Like it's almost like it has no effect on you anymore, or that's how it's going to be in this next phase of your life because of all of the healing work that you've done. The past is going to remain in the past. It has no room in your future because you're cultivating the best life possible for yourself. With this personal healing and happiness, you're doing what's best for you, what brings you happiness and joy, regardless of anything that has transpired in the past or regardless of anyone from the past. Okay, what else for my pile number 2s, please, Spirit? What good news do you have for my pile 2s? What good news do you have for my pile number 2s, please, Spirit? What good news? We have dragonfly spirit with change. Absolutely. This is so beautiful. So yes, there's change occurring in your life. There is. We have a new start. We have this door to personal healing and happiness. There's a lot that's about to change in your life for the better. That's going to bring in like a fresh energy, filled with happiness and joy and optimism. We also have air spirit with knowledge and the number 1, which is about new beginnings. And with this being like knowledge energy, this is all about the mind, our intellect. And it seems like through this healing process that you've gone through, you have learned a lot about yourself, about your journey, about life itself, that I think is actually going to aid you in this new beginning. It's like you're getting a redo in a way where you can make better decisions for yourself that are actually going to bring you more happiness because you have the knowledge that you need going forward to cultivate the life that you want, the life that is going to be best for you, that is going to bring you the happiness that you deserve, right? Yeah, so things are changing. Wow. Things are definitely changing with that dragonfly spirit. And with the dragonfly, it's making me think of, like springtime. Things are about to blossom. And like I was saying, with the imagery on this door to personal healing and happiness, it feels like spring and summer. Things are about to be so much more lively for you, so much more colorful. Okay, what else for my pile? Actually, that's not the deck that I want to use. I want to use this deck first, and then we'll get into your tea leaves. Let's see, what else? What good news do you have for my pile 2s, Spirit? What good news do you have for my pile number 2s? What good news? Look at that. Happiness. New discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. I cannot make this up. Wow. So look at that. We have happiness coming through. Personal healing, happiness, new discoveries that lead to celebrations. And we did have the number 1 with new beginnings and air spirit knowledge. It makes me think about, discovering new things. So you could be learning something new. Or just in this next phase of life, there's this energy of you maybe trying new things, learning new things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, regardless of external circumstances. So this is exciting, and loving yourself first. This definitely does feel like a new start or a new beginning in your journey, in your life, where you are putting yourself first. You're putting your happiness first. This is beautiful. We also have recognition, admiration for your hard work is coming. Okay, so some of you could be, gaining some sort of recognition for something that you've been doing. And that could also be this fresh start where you're finally going to see your efforts being paid off. And that could look a little bit different for all of you. For some of you, that could just be you seeing the efforts of your healing journey pay off, right? For others of you, if there's something that you've been working on, that could be the recognition that you're gaining from that. But wow, beautiful. We have happiness. The good news is there's a lot of happiness coming into your life, a lot of joy, new beginnings, changes. This is just incredible. Okay, what else? For my pile number 2s, please, Spirit, what good news do you have for my pile 2s? What good news do you have for my pile 2 viewers? What good news? We have, are you joking? I cannot make this up, you guys. We have flowers with happiness. So the good news, pile 2, is you are about to just be extremely happy. Like, we have 3 messages here of happiness, and I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Spirit wants you to know that you are about to be so happy and content in your life. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful messages coming through. I love that this is coming out. We also have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman at the bottom of the deck. So this could be your energy, or this could be someone close to you, or maybe the relationship is deepening, or there's more of like a bonding. This could be like a maternal figure, a grandmother, or just another woman that's older than you that you may have some sort of close bond with. Only take that if it resonates. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot and see if we can dig a little bit deeper, because Spirit is just kind of saying like a new fresh start is coming that is going to be filled with happiness and joy, and this is a big change for the better. Wow. Okay. All right, for my pile 2s, please, Spirit, my pile number 2 viewers, what good news do you have for my pile 2s, please? What good news do you have for my pile 2s? What good news do they need to hear? What good news do you have for pile 2? We have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is a period of patience, of waiting, right? And we did have that message of recognition. Admiration for your hard work is coming. So for some of you, there could have been something that you've been kind of waiting to bear fruit. You've been waiting for something to kind of take off. This could be something that you've been working on, right? And it seems like this period of patience is coming to an end. You're about to receive the recognition that you deserve from your hard work, okay? And like I said, for some of you, it could just be about your healing. If, having something specific in your life that you've been working on doesn't resonate, it could just be that, this period of healing that you've been going through is about to pay off. But yeah, it seems like this period of patience is coming to an end. Okay, what else? What other good news do you have for my pile number 2s? We have the 9 of Wands. So once again, there's this energy here of like not giving up, because the 9 of Wands is, excuse me, the card of the wounded warrior. This is about not giving up even when things are really hard, when things are really difficult. Seven of Pentacles is about patience, right? So this could be about something specific in your life, or like I said, it could just be about your healing journey. But either way, you're about to see this effort be paid off. And you're about to see so much happiness and joy flood into your life. Wow. What other good news do you have from my pile number 2s? Yeah, I'm hearing the hardest part is over. The hardest part is over. And there's a new start, a fresh beginning filled with happiness. Wow. Okay. What good news do you have for my pile 2 viewers, Spirit? What is the good news for pile 2? Look at that. 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Your efforts are about to be paid off. Recognition is coming. Okay? Recognition is coming. Wow. Your efforts are about to be paid off here. Your efforts are about to be paid off. And this new start might come in the form of some sort of gift or some sort of reciprocity where you're seeing your efforts be paid off. But it's something that you're deserving of. Something that you're so deserving of. Okay. What is the good news for my pile number 2s? What is the good news for my pile 2s? The Knight of Swords. Things are about to move quickly, okay? So we're moving from a period of patience, of hardship, of things being really difficult to stand firm in and to not give up through this slower time period. And we're moving into this time period where things are going to move really fast because the Knight of Swords, he is like the fastest moving knight. So yeah, you're about to see your efforts be paid off here, and that's the good news. Things are about to pick up. You're about to receive the rewards that are due to you through the work that you've put into something or put into yourself, you know? We do have Death at the bottom of the deck. So yes, you've gone through a significant transformation, and your life is about to go through a significant transformation as well, because this is a new start, a new beginning. You're walking through this portal into your new life, pile 2, where things are just going to flow. There's equal give and take, there's balance, and there's forward movement. Things are no longer going to be stuck or stagnant or hard, because I keep hearing that the hardest part is over, the hardest part is over. And you see we have 3 messages of happiness here. So this is very clear to me that the good news is that your life is just about to get a whole lot sweeter, and you are about to be so incredibly happy and fulfilled with this new beginning, this fresh start in your life, where your efforts are going to be reciprocated. And things will move for you. Things will progress for you quickly as well. Because I think a lot of you've kind of been waiting. You've been patient, trying not to give up. It's been difficult. It really, really has been difficult with the Nine of Wands being here. But you're going to see that pay off. Wow. So pile number 2, I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here for you. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi pile 3, if you chose the Lightseers Tarot deck, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at what good news you need to hear at this time. So I'm going to start off by shuffling your oracle cards, and then we will get into your tarot. And very quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video. I am really excited to get into this. This has been a fun reading so far. And if you enjoyed today's reading and if it resonates with you, please be sure to drop a like on the video. It's the easiest way to support me and the channel. And if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Alrighty, so for my pile number 3s, please Spirit, my pile 3 viewers, what good news does pile 3 need to hear at this time? What good news does pile 3 need to hear at this time, Spirit? What good news does pile 3 need to hear at this time. I don't know why, but I'm being shown like the 80s. I don't know why. I don't know if some of you like were born in the 80s or have a connection to the 80s, the 1980s. But for some reason I keep being shown the 80s. Okay. We have woman holding a heart with the number 44, which reduces to 8. Okay. So this is about matters of the heart. This is about love. And we're going to dig deeper to see what exactly this is about. But this could be your energy or this could be someone else's energy here. We have broken heart at the bottom of the deck. So this could be about heart healing. Okay. Heart healing. Let's see. Let's dig a little bit deeper and see what this is about. For my pile number 3s, please, Spirit. For pile 3, what good news do you have for my pile 3s? What else can you tell us? What good news do you have for my pile 3s? What good news do you have for my pile 3s? We have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So yeah, this is definitely about love. It seems like you could potentially be getting over or healing from a broken heart here and putting your heart back out there, bringing love into your life or back into your life, overcoming past pain, past hurt, and allowing yourself to open up to love again. And it seems like there's probably a specific person that you're energetically connected to. But the good news is it seems like love is coming back into your life. Okay, and for most of you, I do feel more of like a romantic energy coming through, but this can also just be a love for self as well. Probably both. We also have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like things are about to really start to heat up for you. There's a lot of passionate energy getting ready to, I guess, pour into your life here. With the imagery here of the way she's pouring the water around herself. Okay. Well, let's see what else we can get about this situation. So if you've been feeling a lack of love in your life, or if you've been having trouble healing from a past situation or healing from a broken heart, it seems like things are about to get a little bit easier for you. There's someone that you're aligning with, a situation that you're aligning with that is going to pour love into your life. Okay. What else? For my pile 3s, please, Spirit, what good news does pile 3 need to hear at this time? What good news does pile 3 need to hear at this time? We have fire spirit with energy and the number 17, which also reduces to 8. Okay, so we have fire spirit and we also have that fiery climax approaches. Things are about to heat up for you. Things are about to heat up for you. There is this feeling of like maybe things have been quite, I'm hearing like a dry spell. So for some of you, you may have been single for quite a while. You may have kind of just been on your own, doing your own thing, possibly trying to heal from a past situation here. Okay. And what Spirit is saying is your romantic life specifically, your love life, is about to be energized here. It's about to be energized. There's a lot of passion about to pour into this area of your life. And we have foggy bog with patience. You've been very patient. Things have been kind of murky, uncertain, right? You've kind of just been in the stillness. So there is this vibe of like you may have been single for a while, or, you know, you've kind of just been very patient about either putting yourself back out there or just aligning with the person that is right for you. And it's time for you to open your heart up again, is what Spirit is saying. Because this area of your life, your romantic life, your love life, is about to be energized. It's about to be struck by lightning. Wow. So much passionate energy here. But I also do, with this bring love into the situation, I do get the sense of like balance between the passion, but also like the gentle love, right? Okay. What else? Let's dig a little bit further into this. So the good news is you're coming out of a period of stillness, a period of patience, of stagnation in regards to love. Okay. What good news does my pile number 3s need to hear at this time, Spirit? What good news do you have for pile 3? What good news does pile 3 need to hear at this time, please? What good news does pile 3 need to hear? We have leap of faith, taking a risk, stepping into the beauty of the unknown. And I feel like this leap of faith is about you opening your heart, putting yourself back out there in regards to love, romance, okay? Yeah, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have a new opportunity. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. So there's a new partner coming in. Okay, there's a new person coming in for you. And if this doesn't resonate, I would say pick a different pile, because this is pretty specific. But the leap of faith is you opening your heart up again to a new person, energizing your love life again, bringing that back to life, because it seems like it's been pretty stagnant. It's been still. Possibly, like I said, because you needed to heal. And now it's time to open yourself back up again to love. Okay. So yeah, it seems like there is a new person that you are aligning with. Okay. There is a new person that you are aligning with that is going to, like, the situation, the relationship is going to require you to take a leap of faith, in the sense that you are going to have to open yourself up to this opportunity, right? And the thing is, like, we all have free will. So it's not like you are required to take this leap of faith. You're not required to open your heart. But what Spirit is saying is that it's highly recommended that you do, because I'm hearing that this could potentially be the romance of a lifetime if you allow yourself to open your heart to this new person that you are being aligned with. Stepping into the beauty of the unknown. Allowing yourself to take that risk. And that's a scary thing, especially if you've been hurt badly in the past, you know? So it's like you don't have to necessarily just jump head first into this connection at the very beginning. It's okay to take baby steps. It's okay to kind of get a feel for the situation and for the person, but at least give it a chance, you know? So the good news is you're being aligned with a new partner. Okay, let's see what else for my pile number 3, Spirit. What else for my pile 3s? What good news does pile 3 need to hear at this time? But you know what? We're asking about good news. So I feel like for most of you, this is probably something that maybe you want to hear. I don't know, but seeming as I'm asking about good news, hopefully this is something that you want to hear, that you're aligning with a new partner, someone that could potentially be like a romance of a lifetime, or that you can have a romance of a lifetime with. Okay. But it feels like this would be true, genuine, authentic love that Spirit is aligning you with. Okay. What good news do you have for my pile 3s, Spirit? What good news do you have for my pile 3s? We have, yeah, look at that, rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. So the rainbow comes out after the rain. And if we look at the foggy bog, patience, like there's so much fog on this card where you can't really see clearly and you're just kind of in the stillness. It's like this area of your life, your love life, is about to have the sun shine on it. The rainbow is about to come out. And like I was saying, I feel like this relationship that you're being aligned with is going to be the romance of a lifetime. That's what keeps coming through. The most difficult part of a situation is over. The most difficult part of your love life as a whole is over. And you are being aligned with your person, is what I'm being told. Your person. And that's not to say that things won't, like, you won't have difficult moments, because you're always going to have difficult moments in relationships. That's just how life works. However, you are not going to end up with a broken heart like you have in the past, for those of you that resonate with that. Okay. We also have mice, discord among friends or family. There's a sense of shaking things up with this card, though. And it's probably because this is someone that you could potentially marry, if that's something that you want to get married, or this is someone that you could potentially be with long term that you're aligning with. So there's this feeling of like things kind of shaking up within the family unit, because you're introducing someone into your circle, into your family. Wow, okay. So let's see what else I can get from my pile 3s. But this is beautiful. This is really exciting, and I hope that you're feeling excited. I kind of get the energy that for some of you or someone here, there's like a feeling of apprehension about this, about putting yourself back out there because of, you know, past situations, which is perfectly normal, you know. But I feel like Spirit is just really encouraging you to give it a chance, because you might see that this is actually going to be a really beautiful connection, or it has the potential to be a very beautiful connection if you allow yourself to experience it. Okay. What else for my pile 3s, Spirit? My pile number 3s. What good news do you have for my pile 3 viewers, please? What good news do you have for my pile 3 viewers? Spirit is saying you're ready. You're ready for this. You're ready for this leap of faith. You're ready for this new beginning in love. Wow. Okay. What good news do you have for my pile 3, Spirit? We have the Queen of Wands. More fire energy. This is about you and your confidence and realizing that you're worthy of this. You're so worthy of this. You're worthy of having the love that you desire, the partner that you desire. Okay? And this is also about you being like magnetic and attracting what you know you're deserving of. You know? And this also kind of feels like, going back to the leap of faith, it's going to require confidence on your part to step into the unknown, right? With this person, this new connection. It's going to require confidence on your part to put yourself back out there. But Spirit is saying you're ready. You're ready and you're deserving. Okay? You're ready and you're deserving. But there's also just this feeling of like you're definitely like attracting this person. You're magnetizing. And there's so much passionate energy here as well. So much passion. All this fire. So what else for my pile 3s? What good news do you have for my pile 3s? Page of Wands. You're joking. More fire energy. So yeah, new beginnings here. New beginnings. And this is so exciting. Like this fire energy, it's so exciting. It's so passionate. It's so full of life. I almost get the sense that you and this person that's coming into your life are going to have such a strong connection and attraction to one another that it's almost going to be impossible for you to ignore it, is what Spirit is telling me. It's almost going to feel impossible to ignore this connection because you're going to feel it so strongly. Wow. But yeah, this is exciting. This is an exciting new journey filled with love, passion, admiration. Okay. What else from my pile My pile number 3s. What good news do you have for my pile 3s? Yeah, Spirit is saying don't be scared. Don't be scared to go on this journey, to have this new connection, to go down this path. Know that you're deserving of it, and know that you are like in full control of what happens here. You know, you're in control of your life. We have the 5 of Swords. So this is an energy of feeling defeated, which I think is kind of going back to that broken heart energy. This is the energy that you have been in the past. Maybe for some of you, you're still in that energy a little bit. But this is what you're moving past, feeling defeated in love, brokenhearted, left out in the cold. There's a new person coming in that's going to make you feel alive again, is what Spirit is saying. You're going to feel alive with this person. Wow. I'm hearing this is the one you've been waiting on, or the one that you've been waiting for. Okay, let's get one more, please, Spirit. What is the good news for my pile 3s? What is the good news for my pile number 3s? The Lovers. Beautiful way to end the reading. So yes, you're connecting with your person. Okay, you're connecting with your person, but also I want to reiterate your part. You have to be willing to allow yourself to try things, to take the leap of faith, to step into the unknown, because the Lovers is also about choice. It's not just about connections. It's about choice. So you still have to be the one to make that decision to pursue this, to move things forward with this person, to progress things forward with this person. Okay? But yes, you have a beautiful connection being sent to you. We have the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is coming after a period of rest where you've been kind of mending your heart, mending your broken heart. And the divine is going to send you your person, it feels like. Yeah, and we have the 8 of Wands underneath that. So this could come in rather quickly for many of you here. But yes, this is the good news for you, pile 3. You're being aligned with your person. The most difficult part of a situation is over. This period of stillness, of healing from past situations is coming to an end, and you are being aligned with your potentially forever person. So pile number 3, that is all I'm seeing for you today. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here with me, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!